Race fans, the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum is open 7 days a week, year-round, for you to come in and check out all of the wonderful race cars on display in the museum. And our online store at sprintcarstuff.com is open 24 hours a day for you to check out everything that we have in stock for sprint car fans. Whether it's for a birthday, anniversary, or Christmas, sprintcarstuff.com has it all. That's at the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum in Knoxville.
Well, welcome back to the Knoxville Raceways, the Marion County Fairgrounds in Knoxville, Iowa, for another night of sprint car racing. Tonight is Hardy's night, and would you believe it, the mid-season championship. Boy, I tell you how fast the season can go. It seems like just about a week or so ago we were down here getting ready to kick off the 1987 season with our first night of sprint car racing, and now here we are at the mid-season's championship. And Matt Fox up there on the pole position leads the cars through the third and fourth turn as they'll be coming down in front of the grandstand on their parade lap. Snodgrass outside of Fox, and then back in that next row on the inside is the 28 of Larry Webb, and on the outside of him, Toby Lawless. And then Helms is back there on the inside of that next row, or no, that's Thompson. So here we come down to that white line, the green flag's out, we're underway. And we've got a car spinning around. Toby Lawless spins it over there in the second turn and brings out the yellow flag. Down into the fourth turn, the green flag's out once again, and we're underway. Once again, it's Fox out in the lead, but Snodgrass goes around. Thorson now takes over that first spot as we've got a gang of cars back here going for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Chad out on the outside, riding the high groove, trying to move his way through the field. Now we've got a fight going on here for that second spot as we've got Larry Webb trying to get into second. Also, we've got Helms moving up trying to go into second place. But Snodgrass holds on to that second spot. Webb runs in third, and it's Helms back in fourth. And here comes Chad. As we shuffle positions a little bit, we've got Helms now battling for that second spot. Snodgrass runs in second, Helms runs in third, it's Chad back in fourth. And Tweet now trying to move around Webb. And Chad gets into the back of Snodgrass, and Tweet jumps through there, takes over that second spot. So they've got some Nerf bar parts, it looks like, laying over in the fourth turn, and that brings out the yellow flag. Thorson, Helms, and Chad, and here they go down the backstretch. Terry Thorson will be picking up the speed, and the green flag is out once again. coming off of Helms' car. And now, Mike Chad pulls down in the front straightaway here, and he has a flat tire. So Chad, if he can get that, we'll have to get that tire fixed. If he can get it fixed, he can get back in, but he'll be on the tail. Terry Thorson out there setting the pace. And once again, the green flag is out. Bob Thompson making a bid for that third spot. Thorson continues to be your leader. Mike Tweet now trying to run him down. Tweet trying to move up on Thorson, take over that first spot. And Thorson has a problem over the second turn. Tweet pulls up to the inside. Thorson holds him off. It's Tweet though down to the inside. Now Tweet catches a rut and goes high. Down the backstretch is Terry Thorson, your leader. And Thorson gets sideways. And Tweet blows an engine or has a problem. Tweet pulls up. Tweet popped an engine, popped a hose, popped something as the rest of the field slows down here. And Thompson sits back there in that unlucky second spot, and here they come. Thompson says, I'm not going to be in that unlucky second spot very long, though, as he tries to pull down the inside and take over second. Thorson continues to be your leader. Thompson runs in second. Webb runs back there in third. And Lawless runs back in fourth. Lawless now trying to work his way up on the back of Webb to take over that third spot. Toby Lawless continues to work on Webb for that third spot. Thompson continues to run in second. Thorson runs out in the lane now. Lawless moves around to take over third as the white flag is out for Thorson. Thorson down the backstretch through the third turn. He'll be coming down out of that fourth turn to take the checkered flag. The winner of tonight's A feature, Terry Thorson. Running second is Thompson. Running third is Lawless. Fourth is Webb, and fifth is Babcock. Sixth is Ergenbright. Seventh is Sylvester. Eighth is Matt Fox. Ninth is Kearney, and so winning his first feature, Terry Thorson, and he does it on the midseason championship. So here he comes down into the winner's circle. The winner of tonight's limited A feature, Terry Thorson. as Thorson makes his way out of the car. He's getting his helmet off.
He's not nervous, so he just needs to get his stuff off real quick. His helmet's off now. What about left here? Ken Hesmer.
And there he comes, the winner of tonight's A feature, Terry Thorson.
Coming down here, and he's working hard down here. Kelly Wadley with us down here. Come on up here. Cal from Hardy's coming up here to also say congratulations. Well, Terry, as so many times throughout the year, it's kind of a battle of the fittest here for the modifieds, and tonight you were the fittest.
Well, thank you, Tito. I tell you, there was a couple times I thought I was going to give it away there, but we were able to keep it together. Really, the last couple laps we ran, I climbed up on the track a little higher, and the car really moved a lot better. I was just trying to drive it down too low there.
Well, you were waiting to see who would be the first to beat Mike Chad. Mike having a flat tire, and then your toughest competition from Mike Tweet, who apparently had some problem coming from the fuel cell. We were looking for a good race, which did start to develop there, but Mike falling out, and then it was you all the way.
Well, I'd like to have had Mike right in there because he's the one to beat, and maybe next weekend, we'll give it another try.
Well, now you're the one to beat.
That's right.
Terry, it looked like the car was working good, and you had a little bad luck getting started, but you had the courage and the confidence to stay with it and come back each week, and you're getting your points up there now, and it looks good for you.
Well, thank you. You know, that's what racing's all about. We had a couple weeks where we had some mechanical problems. We got in a little tangle up there coming off the floor on the start of the feature, but we don't give up. I want to thank the guys on the crew and Ken Hesmer, the car owner, and all of our sponsors. Without their help, we just wouldn't be here. So this is as much for them as it is for me.
Terry, great job. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, how about...
So there he is, receiving the victory kiss.
Limited feature.
Terry Thorson, our winner of tonight's A feature in the limited sprint cars. As they come down the front stretch on their parade lap. And then on the outside of Lipsky in that third row back, John Stevenson, and then Bob East back in the next row on the inside, and Tony Armstrong on the outside. All right, we'll be looking for the green flag as they come out of the fourth turn this time around, as the yellow lights are off over there in the third turn. Our big mid-season championship feature. And here they come down into the fourth turn. The green flag's out and we're underway. Bishop, your leader. Running in second place is Mark Schaefer. Back there in third is Danny Lasoski. Fourth, it's Jerry Beck Jr. As we've got drivers out here scratching and clawing, trying to move up. We've got a car spinning out down there. We got a car, one car gets nosed into the wall. It looks like the 45 of Ray Lipsky spun it out. And then John McCoy got nosed up into that wall in that fourth turn. So that brings out the yellow flag. We've got a lap down, so we'll line up in a single file alignment. Randy Smith was starting quite a ways back in the field, but you know, now Randy Smith isn't all that far back, so I'm not going to take back what I said, just yet anyway. All right, the yellow lights are out, and we're going to be going green as they go back down that back stretch and into that third turn. And the green flag is flying once again. Lasoski, high on the outside, goes into second place. And now Danny Lasoski makes his move for the lead and goes around Bishop. Bishop takes over the lead. Todd Bishop running in second place. Danny Lasoski out there in the lead. As the rest of the field comes through the fourth turn. Over on the backstretch, your leader, Danny Lasoski. Behind Lasoski, it's Todd Bishop as the yellow flag comes out. The yellow flag comes out. We've got a car sitting up here on the fourth turn. Bruce Drotz pulls down on the inside of the track in the fourth turn. Back in third, it's Schaefer, and here we go. The green flag is back out. We're back to racing. Lasoski continues to be your leader. Bishop runs in second. Schaefer runs in third. Hillenberg runs in fourth. And it looks like Stevenson now trying to make a bid for that fourth spot. John Stevenson takes over fourth. And here comes Tuttle. We've got a battle here for third spot. We've got Hillenberg, Schaefer, and Stevenson and Tuttle. Four cars. Now Hillenberg goes into fourth. And something happens to Schaefer, and Schaefer drops back. And we've got a car into the wall. The 2V of Dean Chad gets into the wall over there in the fourth turn, or between 3 and 4. Danny Lasoski, your leader. As the rest of the cars close up behind him. The green flag's out once again, and Tuttle down to the inside, trying to move up. Tuttle moves into fourth. Lasoski continues to lead. But here comes Tuttle on the inside. Tuttle still's in fourth. It's Hillenberg on the inside now, trying to take over that second spot. Andy Hillenberg takes over second from Todd Bishop. Tuttle back in fourth, and here comes Randy Smith into fifth. Randy Smith now beginning to move on Tuttle. Randy Smith trying to move up and take over that fourth spot that Tuttle holds down. And now Jerry Beck Jr. moves around Randy Smith, and Smith seems to be having problems. Pardon me, that was John Stevenson. Those two cars looked alike. Here's Smith up here. Smith is running in fourth. As Tuttle moves into second, goes around Bishop. Moves into third rather as he gets around Bishop. Over in the third turn, though, it's Randy. It's your leader, Danny Lasoski. Lasoski now starting to move his way through some of the slower traffic. As Lasoski picks his way through the slower cars. And the yellow flag comes out. The yellow flag comes out. As we've got Jeff Tuttle sitting up here against the wall. Lasoski continues to be your leader. Randy Smith has come from a long ways back in the pack and has moved up into that third spot. Lasoski picks up the pace. Smith pulls down to the inside. Into second, and Lasoski continues to be your leader. Randy Smith chases him. Ellenberg runs in third. Up in the lead, it's Danny Lasoski with 7 laps to go. Desperately trying to move up on Lasoski to continue his winning ways here at Knoxville. Here he comes, your leader, Danny Lasoski. Lasoski starting to catch up with that slower traffic once again. The white flag is out for Danny Lasoski. Down the backstretch, Lasoski, your leader through 3, through 4. Down to the checkered flag, it's Danny Lasoski, your winner. Randy Smith runs second. Well, I said it, we were going to have a new winner tonight. And Danny Lasoski came home the winner. Danny Lasoski becomes only the 3rd driver so far this season to win a champion or a feature here at Knoxville in the 1987 season. And here he comes, Danny the Dude Lasoski. So with Lasoski, our point leader, that'll stretch his point lead out some. And Danny pulls down behind the post.
Jim Farley, remember, and George Lasoski down here. Taking a long look, and as I look at the right rear mud cap on Danny's car, it's been in pretty good. But
so apparently, whatever it was they were working on Danny's car during that red flag, it apparently wasn't anything serious because Danny just flat out flew around this track. Here he comes out of the car now, Danny Lasoski, tonight's feature winner. The winner of the mid-season championship and Hardy's night, Danny Lasoski.
Well, Danny, first of all, congratulations.
Hey, this sure feels good, I'll guarantee you. We kind of had a slow start this year, and I got to give all the credit to Max and my father for getting this thing going. We finally brought out the old car from last year and put a new motor in it, and it really feel good.
Well, I was watching you down here in the first turn, and the car was handling superb on a track that the car had to be handling superb, or it could have been a handful for you tonight.
Yeah, after the second restart when Ty was leading, we had a brake line break, so we run half the race the second red without brakes. And then we started the second red and filled the wheel full of mud, so it was shaking pretty good, but we're sure tickled to death.
Danny, I know you didn't look back here, but it looks like the right rear cap has bent in a little bit, but I don't think that'll cost Max too much money. Max Rogers coming up to join us here now, the car winner. And Danny, I just want to comment again here a little bit. Todd Bishop was running strong there. His wing came down, but Randy Smith was moving up hard, but you kept the lead out well.
We're sure happy about that. We're just kind of a tight point race right now. We're just tickled to death.
Well, Danny, congratulations to you. Max, congratulations to you. And Kelly Wadley up here and got the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause? First one for 1987, breaking the Smith and Tuttle string here this year. Danny the Dude Lasoski.
So there he is, the winner of tonight's feature on Hardy's Night, the mid-season championship, Danny the Dude Lasoski.
From Victory Circle, Tim Church saying,
Well,
next week.
I hope you've enjoyed our coverage of tonight's races as much as we've enjoyed bringing them to you. And next week is the return of the Wolf. And I'll tell you, the way these drivers have been running out here this season, I don't think the Wolf might have it all sewed up as he did last year. I think he's going to have a little competition, and it's probably going to come from drivers like Danny Lasoski and Tuttle and Smith and East and a whole host of those drivers. Ray Lipsky, all of them are going to be looking at Wolfgang and trying to collect a bonus. So until next week, this is Roger Arndt for Oval Track Video Productions saying thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next week.
Hey, boy. Hey, I'll meet you down there.